Hey, good evening, everyone. Today was August 13th, 2025. It was a Wednesday. I'm going to be figuring out what to talk about for a daily thought while I talk about the video. So, anyways. All the goals for the day were to brush my teeth, make a video log. I did have morning there, but I scratched it out because I didn't do morning video log. So, I needed to show my coworker how to close the restaurant so she could cover for me tomorrow. I needed to check on my grandpa's grapes. I did not do that. Put away receipts. I did do that. Trim a beard. Did do that. I want to do some recovery video logs, but I'm going to do them after this, so I'll do those later. But yeah, woke up pretty late. I slept in and immediately played some VR. I had a dungeon run going on my brother's VR headset, so I did some more of that. It was really fun. And then played some video games, watched some YouTube, and then went downstairs and trimmed up the beard. And then I made a pizza for lunch for Ava and I, ate for like half an hour, and then played some more VR before going off to work. Work was pretty good. Other than the actual work part, it was pretty slow. I think I had 4 tables or so. One of the tables that come in, I'm so glad it wasn't mine. It was this dude who came in previously. I did not recognize him at first. He did not look the same. Like, he has not aged well in the last 2 or 3 years. Dude, he literally... Oh, I think my knee's popped. He literally, like, the last time he was in the restaurant that I saw... Nope, my knee's fine. Okay. Last time he was in the restaurant that I saw, he threw a menu at me because I told him he needed to leave. So basically, these guys were like playing Trump audio with around like Mexican people in the restaurant, like super racist, super rude shit, and just like genuinely not being good people. And they've come in before. I've served them before. They're just weird. They don't tip. Like, they're just weird people. And his wife looks like a bulldog. He looks like a drunken rancher. His kids look like they grew up in the trailer park. Like, it's like a classless. Like, they have no class. They are very, very strange people. And so it's just him. And I like recognized his truck too. And I was just like, huh, yeah. If he says something, dude, I'll just say I didn't recognize him because he looks like crap. Like, he looked really, really bad. And it was really funny to me. But anyways, so yeah, I didn't serve him, so I wasn't worried about it. And then, oh my gosh, my fan's on. I'm not going to restart the video log. Y'all are just going to have to deal with that for the first 2 minutes. I'm sorry. Anyways, I didn't like confront him about it. I don't care. She served him just fine. I just thought it was funny. And then some more regulars came in. A lot of regulars came in. Like, a lot of older regulars. The accountants came in. They were pretty cool. Chatted with them for a moment. And then my cousin Zaine came in. That was pretty cool. And then towards the end of the shift, we were all doing side work. I was sweeping, and Tobie was doing seeds. And like, she had to put sesame seeds in like little plastic containers. And our boss comes out, and there was a fly hovering outside like the seed bucket, and we were all like looking at it. Dude, he sees the fly, he clocks it, and he was just like, he's locked in, dude. He's like looking at it, it's like flying around the top of this 5-gallon bucket. He's just like actually audibly cracks, and he's just like, and so it lands, if this is like the top of the bucket, it lands like here, like on the edge of the rim, and like kind of crawls on the side. Dude, he literally just goes and catches the fly, bro. What? It was so crazy, dude. It was really, really cool. It was a really cool moment. And me and Tobie were just like, what? And then he just like looked at us and just walked into the kitchen to throw it away. Dude, it was so funny. And I mean, that's like not even like, I say that's not even the most impressive thing he's done. There was another time where I went to swat a fly with a fly swatter, missed, and he grabbed it out of midair, threw it on the ground. It's like still alive, but like very severely injured. And he just goes, try again. What? Dude, it was the freaking coolest thing ever. So, yeah, that was a real wild moment of the day. Like, that was probably the pinnacle. And we were all just like, it was so sick, dude. And then, yeah, I ended up closing like super, well, I don't want to say super early. It was pretty well and early. just because there was nothing going on. I think we closed at 9:40, and that was with 2 to-go orders at like 9:15. And then, yeah, after work, got Ava some food. I got some McDonald's too, but we ordered McDonald's. And then I came home, she was here, dropped off the food. And then I just sat here and played some video games, watched some YouTube for a little while, and then went and brushed my teeth. I felt like I had something else that I did tonight, but I don't remember. Yeah, so also set some goals for tomorrow. Need to go check my grandpa's grapes. Ava's going to come with me. Morning. I'm going to write morning video log. I need to brush my teeth. And then need to go to the wedding rehearsal at 5. I need to try on wedding clothes. Wedding clothes. I'm going to write wake up at 8. Nah, wake up at 8:45, so I feel like I have time to be a human. That'll be nice. I am super, super caught up on video logs. I think I'm 2 weeks ahead on video log uploads. It's because it's August 14th tomorrow, and it's going to be August 28th. So, yeah, I'm like almost fully caught up on video logs. That's freaking awesome, dude. And, yeah, wake up at 8:45, try on the wedding clothes. I want to make a chicken stir-fry tomorrow. We have zucchini and green beans and carrots and onions and everything you need to make a chicken green bean stir fry. So I'm going to make one of those, see if it's any good, see if I know how to cook at all. I told myself that I'm going to make zucchini 5 different ways before I start giving it out, because I don't really care for zucchini. So I did the oven roasting, it's alright. Did the pan frying, it's better. Going to do the stir frying, and then I've been recommended like lasagna noodle or zucchini noodles, zucchini lasagna. Haily just recommended me fried zucchini earlier. That actually sounded kind of good, but I've never like battered or fried anything. I mean, I fried potatoes, right, like in oil, but like I've never like fried a food that I hand battered and all that. So that would be really interesting. And then yeah, that's pretty much all the plans for tomorrow so far. I'll figure out something to do. I'll probably be on a roll tomorrow. I'm just gonna write TVD episode because I'll have a feeling Ava and I will want to watch that after the wedding rehearsal. Daily thought is going to be about there's so much I could do, but I feel like some of it's like so unimportant. The extremely common and widespread use of chemicals for various utility purposes. Basically, what extremely common and widespread use of chemicals for various utility purposes means is I feel like at any given point in American society, we could all recognize a bottle of bleach, a bottle of Raid, glass cleaner like a Windex. There was one other I had in mind, like a Lysol, then like the Lysol disinfectant wipes. It is so interesting that we, as human beings, have gone from points just in the last 200, 300 years where it was like you went to a new place and we're just like, there's so much disease there. Like, we can't go over there because there's disease. And now we're kind of just like, oh man, yeah, you wash your hands consistently. Yeah, you use Lysol wipes, you vaccinated. Like, it's so interesting to me how quickly we went from like, yeah, man, we sent 5,000 people there and 2,500 of them, 50%, died because of disease. Just disease. Like half, like 50, dude, if I got told, yeah, man, half the people who went to that place died just from disease, I'd be like, what? Did they open a tomb? Like, what is there? What do you mean they died from disease? Like, what are you talking about, man? Like, that is literally like opening King Tut's tomb, getting that blasted with old ancient air that's literally its own ecosystem for 1,000 years, and then just being like, yep, that's disease. What? Like, what? Like, I was watching a video on, I think it was something to do with France, like, when they were taking over Louisiana, like, the established New Orleans or whatever, and, one of the, like, literally they said, like, half the people who went there just died of disease in the first year. And, like, most of the other ones left because they got sick and lived and wanted to leave. What? Like, that is so crazy to me. And now we, in every single household across America, have all sorts of crazy chemicals, dude. Like, all sorts. Like, from pesticides to fertilizers to cleaning products to bleach to glass cleaner. And that doesn't even getting into makeup products and the chemicals in there. You know, I mean, even just food has some crazy, crazy chemicals, right? It's like if you have one of the banquet chicken pot pies, that's all chemicals. There's no chicken in that, dude. All chemicals. But, like it just kind of blows my mind that we have such a massive amount of chemicals. Like ant traps, dude. Ant spray, Raid, right? I'm trying to think of other ones off the top of my head. I should have been more prepared for this. But just like, I mean, there's cleaning sprays, there's dish soaps, there's laundry detergent. So many chemicals. I made a couple Tide Pod jokes just today of just like, is this plastic wrapped purple liquid? And it's just like that. It's so crazy that we progressed to a point where we just have tons of chemicals like that, and that's just human life nowadays. Toothpaste is chemicals. Yogurt is yogurt's bacteria, but there's chemicals in it, I'm sure. Like, it's so crazy to me. Now, let me look at... Oh, these don't have the ingredients. Oh my god, they do. Let me look at the ingredients on this Diablo sauce packet. Xanthan gum. Disodium inosinate. Disodium inosinate. Yeah, that's not a chemical. That's totally natural. What is disodium inosinate, bruh? Disodium inosinate. Food additive, flavor enhancer in synergy with monosodium glutamate. Oh, so it just goes well with MSG. Uses in food. Potential side effects can include headaches, nausea, flustered, and gastric discomfort. What? If that ain't American society, I don't know what is. So, yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch more I could say on this topic, but I just wanted to share a quick daily thought about it. Anyways, I hope you all had a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.